Hey everybody, Joy here, way over here in the chair. It is Saturday afternoon, 4:30 p.m. on the dot, February 27, 2021. And we just got back from going to Sherman to buy groceries, and we came home with no groceries. The weather turned really bad after we got there. First we went to eat at the Cracker Barrel, and it was quite a long wait there. And they have the whole restaurant open again, and some wore a mask, some didn't. The waiters had to wear it. That's Texas, so Texas is different than Oklahoma. They're stricter there. But we got in about 20 minutes, but they were slow bringing us our breakfast, and they messed up our order. And, you know, do you serve pancakes to somebody and you don't bring them any syrup? I don't know. But anyhow, the little waiter, he was really nice. And so it was okay. But by the time we got out there, it was raining. And it was dark and cloudy and cold. And so I told Jerry, I said, oh, before the weather gets any worse, can I just go to JoAnn's just for a minute? I said, I might only be there for a minute. I might just come right back out. But I have to go. I haven't been there for a long, long time. So he said, I'll drop you off at JoAnn's. And then right down the street from JoAnn's is an academy. And so he can go there and play with fishing poles and lures and stuff. So he actually did go down there, but he didn't stay there very long. I didn't know it, but he had come back and just parked outside JoAnn's to wait for me. He'd been out there like 30 minutes. But I first walked in JoAnn's and I just almost turned around and left. I almost just called Jerry and said, just come back and get me. Same cabinets falling out. The top butterick cabinet sticking halfway out won't close. The next cabinet completely missing. The patterns, the butterick patterns in carts, part of them on a shelf, part of them in this bottom rack. And all of the books were winter books. No spring books, no new books. So I wasn't happy about that. So I thought, well, Jerry probably wants to go to Academy now, so I'll wander around and look at fabric. Do you think I came home with any fabric from JoAnn's? Who wants to tell me what they think about that? Anybody? Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. Well, I'm not going to answer the question yet. Do you remember the fabric I just got? I showed it to you last time I showed you that I bought fabric. And it came from, let me see. Viv knows all those names so good. Fabric Merchant? No, Fabric Wholesale Direct. Fabric Wholesale Direct. It's a FWD. And it was all solid color knits. I want to show you the Shout color catchers that came out of the washing machine when I washed those. Oh yes. Please, please. You know, I always think knits aren't going to run. I think, oh, those are knits. They're not going to run. Yeah. So I wanted to show you that. Always put the color catchers in. If you don't know what they are, I'll put a link below. I was telling Jerry today, I said I've noticed that a lot of YouTubers, I know Whitney for one, and that Whitney Shea lady, and some other people, they have what's called an Amazon store. And I have gotten some emails from Amazon before saying, do you want to have a store? And I'm like, well, no, I don't have a store. And I didn't really know what they were talking about. But evidently, you can have an Amazon store. And so then, like everything that I have put an affiliate link to under this video or that video, or, you know, like if I was talking about the Curve Runner one time, or if I was talking about Steam-A-Seam one time, or if I was talking about Quilter Select one time, you can have a store. And so then people can just like click on your link to the store, and then all your links will always be there. I think that's what it's like. So I'm going to look into that. I was telling Jerry on the way home, I said, I think I need to get an Amazon store. Whatever. Okay, so I came out of JoAnn's. Jerry was sitting in the parking lot waiting for me, which turned out to be just the perfect thing because he got a call from our grandson and they had a long conversation, so that was fine. But we were supposed to go to Sam's, which was just like across the street. And I said, Jerry, I wish we didn't have to go to Sam's. And he said, yeah, I wish we didn't have to go to Sam's either. And I said, how about we don't go there? He said, yeah, how about we don't? So we just came home. But guess what was under my garage door when I got here? not one, but 2 packages from Fabric Mart Fabric. I have no idea. I have never gotten 2 packages on the same day. I don't know if I did 2 orders on the same day, or they didn't get around to shipping 2 orders on the same day, or what. So I thought, well, I'll take it upstairs, because Jerry's downstairs watching a rerun of the basketball game. So I'm going to show, oh, I just cut it. I just cut it, y'all. It was sticking right into the corner, and I just cut a hole right in it. I sure did. Oh, that upsets me to no end. I'm going to have to mark that. I mean, I thought I was cutting the end and it wouldn't catch. Oh, that is so, I hate the way Fabric Mart Fabric ships their things in these bags, and it's just skin tight. Oh, that upsets me so much. It's probably right in the dead center of the whole thing. What do you bet? The hole that I cut into it is right there. Yeah, right there. How will I even get around it? Right there is the hole. And I'm sure I've got 2 yards. This actually is that, is this that activewear knit? I think it is. Let's see. Yeah, it's that shiny stuff. I got it in a new color. And I'm probably going to be able to cut around that, but still, I'm very upset I did that. Let me put a pin in it so I don't lose it. So before I even wash it, I'm going to take this little bitty safety pin, and I'm going to pin it where I just cut a hole in this piece of fabric. What a shame. So I can't accidentally cut it out. See? So anyway, this is just like that other stuff that I made leggings out of. I think some of you have ordered it. I'm telling you, it's bathing suit material. And it really, really fits. Well, let's see what's left in here that I didn't cut a hole into. Oh no, I got some more purple. More purple. I ordered 1.5 yards of more purple. I'm not sure why, but that's what it is. It's a shiny activewear knit, and that's okay because I had a piece of purple that I had already ordered again, but I forgot I ordered it again. And Terry got it yesterday. She came over and she was looking for something to make leggings for her granddaughter. So I said, oh, here, you can have some of this stuff. So this is enough to make me some more leggings, only I'm going to make them with more ease. This stuff clings. It really, really clings. And if you've got the slightest bump on your leg, it is going to show. See how springy it is? It's really like for bathing suits or underwear. So I'm going to add ease to it, and hopefully it won't look so form-fitting. Okay, although some of the styles I've seen lately on these bloggers, oh my goodness, one lady's name is Erica Bunker, and then you all know Mimi G. Oh my gosh, talk about tight. I don't know how they can breathe. They're obviously much younger and in much better shape than I am. Okay, so then I ordered this one. Now this one I wasn't sure about, but it's different and it was interesting. This is, and you said tell me the SKU. Tell me the SKU. The SKU is C Charlie DD. So it's Charlie Dog 3687. This is Silver Lake Blue Black Polyester Lycra Activewear Knit. So this is very, very stretchy, I bet. Is that the selvage? I bet you it's, ooh, yes. This would be great leggings. And wouldn't it be fun? You could make it two-tone. It's actually black on one side and blue on the other. So I thought this would be fun to make something out of. It's a heavy knit. This is a winter knit. It's heavy, but it's a very nice weight. Activewear knit. Gentle wash. They all say gentle wash. Okay? So you've already seen that shiny stuff. You saw the purple ones I made up. So that was just 3 pieces. It must have been a super sale that day. I can't believe I just bought, or maybe I bought more than 3 pieces and they put it in 2 envelopes. Now let's not cut a hole in it again, Joy. Make sure the fabric is out of the way. Please be out of the way. Oh, good, it is. You have to open these slowly. Put your hand underneath and make sure the scissors are touching your hand and not the material. I mean, the material is right there. I almost cut it again. Pull it open if you've got the strength. Oh, here's some more black. I must have been in a black mood that day. I think there's only one piece of fabric in here. I bet I ordered all of this the same day. And they just decided to put part of it in a separate thing. You know what? I think this was her fabric of the day one day. And I thought, oh my gosh, I make so many things out of black knit, and this was marked down so cheap. And I evidently ordered about 5 yards of it. Oh, nice. Well, this says I ordered 4 yards of it. My arms don't go out very far. Rich black polyester lycra ponte. Very, very nice. It'd make wonderful pants. Wonderful pants. Yeah. Make a really nice jacket. A topper. I like that a lot. The SKU for this, if there's any left, because I know it was really cheap, $3.99 a yard. It's DUB, like dub. Duck, unicorn, bicycle. Duck, unicorn, bicycle, DUB. 3643D as in dog. 3643D as in dog. If there's any of this left, I'll be surprised because it was really marked down. And I think probably, maybe they're trying to get rid of their winter weight knits. This is a nice one, you guys. Really nice. So none of that's very exciting, is it? You want to see what somehow got into my car from JoAnn Fabrics? And it wasn't cheap either. I had their coupons. I pulled up their coupons on my cell phone. No, that won't work. No, that won't work. No, that won't work. No, that won't work. That's when you know you're at JoAnn's. When they tell you your coupons won't work, it's like, I bet I'm at JoAnn's. The coupons never work here. So, I bought some fabrics for our next sewing challenge. Mine and Viv's next sewing challenge, which of course I'm not going to tell you right now what it's going to be. But I can show you what I'm going to be using to make it with. I don't know, it might not come up till mid-April. I don't know. We'll have to see when Viv has time. She has 0 time. I have all the time in the world, as everybody knows. Except I do need to finish that quilt, and boy, it sure was a pretty one. Okay, so this was 50% off. Now, you know, I don't have anything saying what these are. I just happen to know that this is a knit. It's a polyester spandex knit, and it stretches far. And I love working with this, and my plan is to make things that I can put scan and cut vinyl designs onto. You gotta have play. I'm sure that's why I bought that black too. This feels just like the black. See, so I could use those two together. That would be fun, wouldn't it, for color blocking. So I don't know how many yards. I got 2 yards. You know, these knits are super, super wide, so I just got 2 yards of that. And then I got, right next to it, these were 50 off today, I got 2 yards of this knit. And I got them to go together. Top and skirt. Top and skirt. This will be the skirt, and this will be the top. Yeah, I really liked that. They don't have any mirrors there, so I didn't get to hold it up to me, but I bet it's pretty. Let's look and see if it is. Ouch, I just hit myself in the face with it. Let's see if it's pretty for a skirt, huh? Yeah. Huh? What do you think? That can be the skirt, and this can be the blouse. Oh, and I just got lipstick on it. Oh, my lipstick that's not supposed to come off. What do you think? Does that look good? It looks good to me. The next fabrics that I bought are all for making things for spring and summer. Okay? There were a lot of pictures in the ancient catalogs they had there of dresses made out of florals and jumpsuits made out of florals and middies and maxis made out of florals. And so I thought, I'll just go grab a couple florals because you know I love florals. And I hope I haven't already bought these and they're not already in my stash. So here's one of them. How do you like that? Does that say, I'm for summer, or spring, or both? Oh, I just think that'll be a pretty, pretty dress. What do you think? Ah, love that. I got 3 yards. You know, I always buy 2 yards. I always buy 2 yards if it's narrow and 3 yards. No, 2 yards if I'm going to make a blouse. And 2.5 yards if I'm going to make pants. But if I think I may make a dress, then I buy 3 yards. So I got 3 yards of each of these. Here's another one. Does this look like summer, spring, a summer, spring dress? Huh? A dress, pants, a dress, top, skirt, blouse, skirt and blouse. Ooh, that would be cute. I have to go look at my mirror in a minute. You're seeing them before I see them. And then just one more. I don't know how these got in my card today. Oh, these were a whole 25% off. Whoop-dee. I think this one is very soft and lovely. This one. Very soft. Nice for an old lady, I think. Although I'm younger than I'm ever going to be again, aren't I? Yeah, I get that. I can't wait to edit this so I can see how I look. My new fabrics. I wish these fabric stores would put mirrors up, because I love to hold it up to myself like this, because it tells you so much about the fabric, about the print, about the colors, about the drape, about so many things. So another one for spring, summer, which hopefully is right around the corner. But it's sure not there today, let me tell you. It is cold and wet outside. All right, my friends, that's it. That's all my new fabrics. Hey, you want to see my quilt, my new quilt? I called this the wrong name the other day. One of you caught it. Jeffrey, of course, caught it. He catches everything. It's called Carpenter's Wheel. I said I made the carpenter block. Well, I guess it is a carpenter block if it's for a carpenter's wheel, right? But I think I've heard it called Carpenter's Star. So whatever it's called, I think it is so pretty. And I did a little video of it. I'll put it right here. This is an insert. I thought I'd show you my quilt. Now that I have all of the blocks sewn together. It took me most of the day yesterday to do that. I'm not that great of a piecer. I have a real problem getting the seams all going the way they're supposed to go. So I unsewed about as much as I sewed. And so here's my 2 borders. The first one's going to be a skinny dark one. The second one's going to be that other color there. If I could get close enough to it, you can kind of see what it'll look like. Yeah. Yeah. Those are pretty. Pretty, pretty. Turns out this is going to be big enough to put on a queen size bed, because I started out with those 10-inch layer cakes and thought I was just going to make that one little star. So then when I changed it to this carpenter's wheel, it ended up being giant. But oh my gosh, I think it is just so pretty. Okay, so end of carpenter's wheel insert. Okay. I've got to go. I've got to take all this fabric downstairs and get it washed and dried and ready to put on bolts and put away. And I'll bet you after I get all this put away, I bet my shelves will all be full again. All right, my friends. I'll be back soon. If you have any questions, put them below. I don't know if I should link to anything. I can't think of anything to link to today. If you can think of anything, just tell me and I'll put a link in your comment, okay? All right. Bye for now.